Sometimes I feel like those old ship captains, standing at the helm of their ship at midnight, with nothing to guide them home but the stars. It must have been nice to have the certainty that the stars would never take you in the wrong direction. Unfortunately, we have found ourselves in the middle of a hurricane and a sky devoid of stars. I just keep replaying the final day we spent in the capital over and over in my head. You could feel the fear in the air, like something dark is approaching. I think we all put on a brave face, but I think we all know the longer we are on the hunt for Colonel Trellis, the less of a chance we are going to find anything we want to. Something has changed here, and I can't help but feel as if we've gone from the hunters to the hunted. Like I said before, the stories always talk about the first two steps. They never mention the third, which is right where we find ourselves. I can't tell you how this is going to end, but I feel we are heading in the wrong direction. But I guess if I'm right... No, let's just hope I'm not. Captain Atlas Royce. Helios Squadron.
We're here.
Yep, just what I thought. More trees.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sometimes, when the wind whooshes weirdly, it can sound like woo.
Captain, have we considered the possibility that Tetra's who we always thought she was? And that this could be her perfect opportunity to take us out?
Let's cover the whole area.
Guys? That's not IF.
Well, would you look at that? A clue.
Will you shut up?
Captain, it could be a trap.
Plug it in.
Sir, if I access a file on the disk, it would be linked to an IF server and could...
Colta. Plug it in.
It's an audio recording, dated 3 days ago.
I have failed you. My name is Trellis. I regret to inform you that if you hear this recording, Phase 1, over the last 2 days faster in grasping the gravity of the situation. Before before we even had a chance to stop, it's called Operation Jericho. Change the balance of power. It's called Operation Jericho. Phase 1.
My name is Trellis. I'm a colonel in the Imperial Federation Army. I regret to inform you that if you hear this recording, I have failed you. Over the last few days, I have become an eyewitness to the greatest of tragedies. It saddens me to report to you that despite our best efforts, our attempts to stop the Emperor have failed. They were ready for us. They knew every move we were going to make before we made it. I should have been faster in grasping the gravity of the situation, but I wasn't. It's called Operation Jericho. It's a plan that was created to help people. At least, that's what I created it to be. A peacekeeping mission to secure food and water resources in times of uncertainty. But it has become painfully clear to me that the operation has been manipulated into a weapon, designed to subdue and harm the very people it was created to protect. Before we even had a chance to stop it, the Imperial Intelligence Forces staged a coup d'etat in the capital, a 3-phase plan to change the balance of power, to stomp out all resistance to the Emperor's rule. Phase 1, the assassination of political and military figures thought to be unhelpful in the days that would lie ahead. Phase 2, the securing of food and water resources across the regions, and the transport of these resources back to the capital. Phase 3, the declaration of martial law, stationing IF enforcers at every checkpoint, every village, every town, with orders to stop any sign of resistance with lethal force, to stop anything that could be seen as a threat to the Emperor's power. Something on this scale, the depth of its planning, the swiftness of its execution, and the cruelty of its methods is something that could only have come from a demented mind. I was never meant to survive Phase 1. On the evening of the New Year, lists were handed down through the ranks, containing the names of high-ranking military leaders and political figures. Imperial Federation Special Forces began arresting and executing each name on the lists, one by one. I know it's easy for the dead to tell you to fight, but the crimes of the Emperor and his attack dogs cannot go unanswered. They must be called to account for all the lives he cut short in the pursuit of unchecked power. Regretfully, if you are hearing this, the burden of this now falls to you. We fought for as long as we could, but it wasn't our time. Maybe it will be yours. I can't tell you what the outcome of any of this will be, but I do know if good people stand up and resist injustice, a spark is created. And if that spark can catch fire, even the mightiest of empires can be brought down. All it takes is a spark.
I suppose it's a noble thing to be the last one standing on stage when the curtain falls. But I never imagined how lonely it'd be. Make no mistake, this is not the end of the story. Just the end of the first act. The burden of the future is yours now. Don't waste it.
Atlas?
How do you want to play this?
If we could get that recording into the hands of the right people.
We could broadcast it to every transmitter in Eden 1.
And that would certainly wake some people up.
We're not gonna stop this Jericho without help.
Tetra?
You have to be kidding me!
Colta's right. We need her manpower. And if we're gonna have any chance of transmitting that recording, we're gonna need her help.
So let's finish what he started. What we started. Together.